my review. This is my out of theater reaction for No Other Choice. I don't know. I don't think this movie's gonna be in the theaters that long. So I would say if you get a chance to see it, go see it. It's some subtitles, but subtitles do not bother me. This movie was great. Everyone was laughing. Everyone was in shock. Everyone was feeling all the emotions. No Other Choice was amazing. All the actors are great. The direction was great. The editing was great. Everything was really good. What I will say is that it keeps you on your toes for sure. And this movie almost makes you think about Breaking Bad. Like Breaking Bad with, I'm talking about the show Breaking Bad. Just because you're watching a character go through something, I'm not going to spoil much. I'm just saying, people lose their jobs and, sometimes, things happen. You got to pull yourself up by your bootstraps and you got to body it. You got to see what's next. You got to see what's out there, People go through that. You got to really, and it's interesting. It's very relatable. I was watching it and I was like, I remember I had to work hard for something to get something. Everyone works hard for something. But what I'm saying is when you go and do something when you actually have to work for a specific position or a specific, just something that you're doing, it makes you want to, it makes you attached to it. And then once you attach to it, it's almost like your identity if you're working there long enough, have friends, different things like that. So long story short, I'm not trying not to do a whole review, but I really did like this movie. Basically a company buys out something. So there's a whole bunch of people. It's not just one person, a whole bunch of people. They're misplaced. They got to figure out what's next, and when that happens, that's why the film's called No Other Choice. It's like your back is against the wall. What are you going to do? And what this person does, you may not agree with it, but and it's crazy because I love this character. I love this guy who's playing in this film. I love this character, this family man. I also love the relationship between him and his wife. I love that his wife is so supportive and just there for him and holding him down while he's going to these job interviews and he's working hard. He's trying to do his thing. But then at a certain point, all I'm gonna say is things go off the rails and he goes in a different direction, and it's very entertaining, the whole movie. You're laughing, you're feeling, you're on this journey with him. And it's all I'm gonna say is this: there's some things he does, and there's things before he does some of the things he does. I'm watching the film, I'm like, don't make him do this because I really love him. I really like this character. But then even after, all I'm gonna say is I love this character. And it's just like you watch Breaking Bad and either you love Walter White to a certain point and you were like, damn, Walter White is really you want to love him, but then he keeps making these decisions and you realize Walter White from Breaking Bad is so selfish. But this character's not selfish. It's just everything he's doing for his family, but at the same time it's I enjoyed the full ride of this film. I'm trying to do out of theater reaction, but this is basically a review, but I did love it. Watch No Other Choice if you can. Check it out.